This one, have to take this somewhere. We have, what is this?
A car seat class.
A car seat class. Apparently, it's that hard. We kind of figured part of it out last night with Uncle Twin. Yeah, I'm never good at this stuff. So it's probably better just to go to a class. It's free. It's free at the hospital. It's at the hospital?
Yeah.
Free at the hospital, so.
Sorry, I'm just looking at you and looking at you holding this thing.
Look at this thing. I feel like a dad. This should be a very interesting day. Got my short shorts on, my dad's socks. See the dad socks? I think I gotta put this here. We have no idea how to do this. This is why we're going to the class. A lot of you probably think this is really sad, but don't let our pain become your pleasure. That's up on another adventure, but this one's like a baby adventure.
It's getting real.
Oh yeah. I'm all about that 7-Eleven coffee.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Have a great day, all right?
Is that a Christmas tree? Oh.
No, babe. I know you're thinking about Christmas. This one's always thinking about holidays. I was saying we didn't even plan it or like try it, but we're matching.
I know.
We're freaking adorable. We're here. It's in the garage, which means it's gonna be hot as. All right, that was an experience. We're new parents. We're becoming new parents. We've never done this before. So, as simple as it may be for some, for us, we like our exit this way. We are like, let's take no chances and educate ourselves on anything and everything we can. Although we may think we know, let's just go find out more. And what was really good about this class is that there's a lot of stuff that we didn't know. From like just overall safety to technically or functionally how you're supposed to put a car seat in, things you need to look out for,
what not to have. We had things in here that they were like, you don't need this.
And I'm pretty sure that there's like, everyone has their opinions on how things need to be. And it's not a matter of like who's right and wrong. You need to listen to all the information. We treat like education, not just like school education, but like life education. We treat education the same way. We did this with finances when we took Financial Peace with Dave Ramsey. We did this with our relationship and marriage counseling. You know, it's not a matter of like, oh, you need help. I think everybody needs help. I think that, you know, we don't have it all figured out. We don't have it all together. And it's important to learn from others, even if you think that you can learn just something a little bit, because that little bit of knowledge and education just enhances your experience, especially for us as becoming parents. We are like, let's read books, let's watch films, let's listen to teachers. Our friend was saying, you know, they say that there's no book on parenting. And I get what people are saying because every situation is a case-by-case scenario. But the truth is, there's a lot of books on parenting. There's a lot
Go to the library.
There's a lot of education. It's not a matter of what's right and what's wrong, and some things work and some things don't. Let me increase my knowledge on the topic. It doesn't mean that everything is going to work. Doesn't mean that everything is going to be for you, but it's a matter of you increasing your knowledge on the situation that you're in. It could be childhood, it could be parenting, it could be going to college, it could be new job. I think it's a sense of humility too. Having the sense of humility, you know, and humbling oneself to know that I don't know everything and I can learn more. So this may be a small step, but I think it's a small step in a good direction. Knowing a little bit from people that know a little bit more than us. Any thoughts, Boo?
Ditto on everything you said.
You're so profound.
Ditto. It's really good to just take these classes if you're a new parent. Especially this one was free.
There's so many free courses that are available in your community. whether that be at the hospital, at a community center, at a church, at a school. You just gotta research it. And taking classes also puts you in a community that makes you feel like you're not alone. It gives you a sense of people that are figuring it out just as you are. And that's really important because you can drive yourself a little crazy putting yourself in solitude. Yeah, everything we just said. Hope it helps. Bam, out. Last thing I want to say, personally, I think it's good for education, but I also think relationally, like relationship-wise, I think it's really important to learn together. When Borchin and I take the time to learn something together or educate ourselves or take a class together, we feel closer because, one, we're back at a place where we're both students. And that's a really fun experience. It's this idea, I guess you could say childlike, is we spend a lot of time adulting, trying to grow up and trying to do things, but I think if you can put yourself in that childlike mentality, is that I don't know and I'm still learning and we're gonna learn together. And I think that's really healthy for relationships. Look at that, you see that right there?
I can park there now.
That's awesome.
Bubble to bubble. Mama.